Today we're going to do the update on Ri1000. This will be a direct connection from the PC to the printer using the Ethernet connection. The first thing we got to do, we got to go into the Ricoh website and we're going to download the software. First we'll go to support and downloads. Next we'll go to downloads. We'll select our printer, which would be the Ri1000. We would go downloads and we will scroll down to download our software. Once the software is downloaded, we'll go to a download folder. And we're going to extract the files. Once the files are extracted, we're going to set up our connection. To do this, we would go to our Windows search. We would type in command prompt. Once we're in the prompt, we're going to get our IP configuration by typing IP config, and then we'll press enter. The IP address we're going to use is the auto configuration IPv4. On our printer, we're going to go to settings, we're going to go to options, IP address. We're going to make sure it's disabled. For the IP address on the first little square, we're going to tap on that one. We're going to delete whatever number is on there, and we're going to start entering our IP address. So our IP address is 169. Press done. Next square. 254. Done. Next square. 30. Done. For our last square, we want to make sure our IP address is offset to the IP address in the computer. So mine's 125. On our printer, we're going to use 130. Now this address will change depending on your PC. For the sub mask, we're going to use the same sub mask we see on here, which is 25500. 25500. The gateway, we're going to leave at zeros and press change. To check that we have a good connection, we're going to go back into our command prompt and we're going to type in ping, P-I-N-G, and we're going to type in our address. So it's ping, space bar, and then the address 169, 254, 30, 130, and press enter. As you can see, we have a good connection. Sent 4 files, received 4, lost 0. We can go ahead and close this window. Back onto our download folders, we're going to go to our unzipped folder and we're going to open up GM Manager. We're going to allow access to GM Manager. For the IP address, we're going to enter the same address that's on the printer. So as you may remember, our address is 169, 254, 30, 130. On the printer, we're going to go back to our main screen, hit return, return again. We're going to start updating our GIB or display panel, and we're going to go ahead and send the file over. We should see the status bar turning green. Now, in case your bar is not turning green and you get a communication error, what you need to do is you need to allow GM Manager access to your computer to get good file transfer. To do this, we'll go back to the search window. We would type in Windows Defender or WIN. All right. We're going to go to Allow Apps and Features, change settings, and we're going to scroll down until we find IP Manager application. Once you find GM Manager application, you might have more than one. Just make sure that all these little boxes are check marked so we get good file transfers. Once that's done, press OK. We can close this window. As you can see, mine is completed. So to start the actual update, I would press Start Update. Now on the printer itself, the screen is going to change colors. It's going to let us know that we are going to remove a software and install a new one. Okay. We're going to press OK, and we're going to press Install. Once this is done installing, we're going to have two options. One's going to say Run, one's going to say Open. We're going to go ahead and press Open. Now remember, if you guys have any parts you need to install or your unit's under warranty, please have a technician, a Ricoh technician, help you for the installation. We don't want to avoid any kind of warranties. This is just a reference on how to do an update. So we're going to press Open here. So once we get a green check mark and a ready sign, we're going to go ahead and press OK in here. That's completed. The next one we're going to do is going to be our CTL. Once again, we're going to transfer our file. Once the status bar is completely green, we're going to press Start Update. For this next update, it's going to be automatically. You don't have to press anything on the screen. We just got to be patient and wait for it to do the update. I'd like to take this time to thank you guys for joining my channel here. Go ahead and hit subscribe. There's going to be a little red R towards the bottom right. That's to subscribe. That's going to help us create more videos and give you guys some more information. I want to thank Ricoh for letting me use their equipment on this training. So this update could take anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes, sometimes 3. Just be patient with it. Let it run its process. Once it's done, it's going to come back to the main screen again. We're going to have another green check mark and a ready sign. Once we have that, the next update we're going to be doing is going to be our subcontrol board, or SCB. Once you update the SCB, the unit will tell you to go ahead and restart the unit. We're going to restart it. It's going to power down. Once it's completely powered down and the little blue light stops blinking, we're going to turn the unit back on, and it's going to come back to our main screen with the ready sign, and that's when your update is complete. Sometimes when you do the update on CTL, the machine will do a maintenance. Just be patient and let it finish its maintenance, and then we can continue the updates. Okay. When you do an update, you'll get this window right here. The unit just wants you to check the inks. Once the inks get below 40%, that lets you know that it's low and it's time to order some new inks or have some in stock. I'm gonna press OK on that, and it's gonna finalize the update. Once again, it's gonna probably run into a maintenance cycle. We want to make sure to let it run its maintenance cycle, and then we'll continue with the SCB. Okay, so that's completed. We're going to press OK, and next we're going to do a subcontrol board, or SCB. I hit Start, and this update will start automatically as well. Remember guys, if you guys have anything that you guys need to replace that's under warranty, make sure you do it with the Ricoh technician. You don't want to avoid any kind of warranties. If for any reason this fails, please contact a Ricoh Tech. We're going to press yes. It's going to go ahead and restart itself. So once that little light stops blinking blue, we're going to go ahead and turn this back on. Once it's back to the main screen, your update is complete. I thank you guys for joining this channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Leave some comments if you would like. Let us know what you want to learn next. We are going to be doing some tutorials on color gates and print settings. We're also going to go through some basic error codes like a 999 and some other basic error codes that can be done on your own. Please remember, if your unit's under warranty, please contact Ricoh. You don't want to void your warranty by working on the unit by itself. You want to make sure you have a Ricoh technician assisting you. Thank you, everybody, and have a good day.